So now, yeah, we're just going out this time. It's going to be kind of fun. We have a fiddle player for the first time, and she's really fiery. And
Bob Seger is a well-known American singer, songwriter, and musician. He's also a guitarist, pianist, as well as a keyboard player. The singer's probably best known for his albums like Night Moves and Live Bullet. Bob wrote songs that dealt with women, love, and blue-collar themes. During his career, Bob has sold more than 75 million records globally, which makes him one of the best-selling artists in the world. In 2004, the singer received a star on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Then in 2012, Bob was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. At the 12th Annual Billboard Touring Conference and Awards in 2015, the famous singer was named Billboard's Legend of Live honoree.
And so their era is coming up, and we're responsible for them, and it's like, so yeah, I'm concerned. It's a finite planet.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Robert Clark Seger, but is also known as Bob Seger, RG, Rock God. He was born May 6, 1945 in Detroit, Michigan, United States, making him 75 at the time of this production. He stands 1.79 meters or 5 feet 10 inches tall. The singer has characterized himself as a centrist. In an interview, Bob said, "I'm right down the middle." In 2016, Bob supported Hillary Clinton, and Seger considers the former U.S. President Barack Obama to be his favorite president. In 2016, Bob met Obama at the Kennedy Center Honors. He thanked Obama for his wisdom and dignity. Let me tell you that his star sign is Taurus. Sean Mullins mentioned Bob in his song called Lullaby. Along with the Silver Bullet Band, this famous singer was inducted into the Hollywood Walk of Fame. In order to preserve his voice for the stage, this man doesn't talk in the hours immediately before performing his concerts and immediately after his concerts. In 1968, Bob was signed to Capitol Records as the Bob Seger System. The singer went on a hiatus to raise his children, which ended after 11 years in 2006. The talented singer worked with his manager named Punch Andrews for more than 40 years. For a while, fans confused him with the singer Bruce Springsteen. The two musicians have similar singing voices and also use saxophone players in their songs. In 1968, the successful singer got married to Renee Andrietti. The marriage lasted for 1 day short of a year, and the couple eventually got divorced in 1969. He then started dating Jan Densdale in 1972. Bob broke up with Jan in 1983. The singer was later involved in a romantic relationship with an actress named Annette Sinclair. The two got married in 1987 and divorced in 1988. Then in 1993, Seger married Juanita Doricott. Together they have 2 children.
There's so much wildlife and so many things that we can save, and so I felt like I had to write a song. Let's try to have capitalism with a conscience.
He was born to Charlotte and Stuart Seger. When the singer was 5 years old, his family moved to Ann Arbor. Bob also has an elder brother named George, and his father was a medical technician for the Ford Motor Company. Stuart exposed Seger to music from an early age and played many instruments. The singer was also exposed to frequent arguments between Charlotte and Stuart. Let me tell you that these arguments disturbed neighbors at night, and Bob's father eventually abandoned the family in 1956 and moved to California. At that time, the singer was only 10 years old, and he remained with his brother and mother. Soon after his father left the family, Bob's family lost their middle-class status and struggled financially. Bob went to Tappan Junior High School, which is now called Tappan Middle School. He later attended Ann Arbor High School, which is now known as Pioneer High School. Bob graduated from high school in 1963 and ran track and field in high school. He also attended Lincoln Park High School for some time. The famous singer has said that his early musical inspirations include Little Richard. In an interview, Bob said, "Little Richard, he was the first one that really got to me." Little Richard and, of course, Elvis Presley. The first record that Bob bought was Come Go With Me by the Vikings, which was a hit released in 1957. The singer arrived on the Detroit music scene back in the year 1961 when he formed the band called The Decibels. This band included Bob, Pete Stenger, and H.B. Hunter. In 1961, this band recorded an acetate demo of a song called The Lonely One. This was Seger's first song to be played on the radio. However, the band later disbanded, and Bob went on to join the Town Criers, a band which included bassist John Flist, drummer Pep Perrine, and guitarist Larry Mason. Bob was the lead vocalist of this band. The Town Criers created cover songs such as Louie Louie. As the band was landing more gigs, Bob met Doug Brown, who was a member of the Omens. Bob went on to join Doug Brown and the Omens. This band had a bigger following as compared to the Town Criers. Bob appeared for the first time on an officially released recording with this band. He later appeared on Doug Brown and the Omens' parody of Ballad of the Green Berets, a song by Barry Sadler. During his time with the Omens, Bob met Edward Punch Andrews, who became Bob's manager. At that time, Punch was partnered with Dave Leone. Punch and Leone later approached Bob and Brown to write a song for the Underdogs. Bob later left the Omens and recorded East Side Story himself. He released his version of the song with Hideout Records in 1966 as Bob Seger and the Last Herd. 50,000 copies of this single were sold. In 1968, he signed a deal with Capitol Records. In 1969, Bob released an album titled Ramblin' Gamblin' Man, which reached number 62 on the Billboard Pop Albums chart. Bob formed the Silver Bullet Band in 1973. This band helped him establish himself as a successful singer with hit singles like Turn the Page, Night Moves, and We've Got Tonight. In a career spanning over 6 decades, this man has released more than 20 studio albums, live albums, and compilation albums. In September 2018, the famous singer embarked on his final tour called the Travelin' Man Tour. Here, it's worth mentioning that November 17, 2017, has been declared Bob Seger Day by Linkin Park.
At this point, there's 2 climate change songs on the album, and the one we're going to do live is called The Fireman's Talkin', and it's just more exciting and a more exciting song.
Seger has primarily accumulated his net worth from singing and songwriting. Moreover, he makes money through brand endorsement deals. As of 2021, this famous musician has a total net worth of $60 million. His primary residence is his house in Orchard Lake Village in Michigan, which is a Detroit suburb. The main house covers 20,000 square feet. Moreover, the singer owns a mansion on La Playa Lane in West Bloomfield, Michigan, which covers 30,000 square feet. Bob purchased the mansion in 2010 for $1.2 million. Let me tell you that it features 14 bathrooms, 8 bedrooms, 4 laundry rooms, 3 kitchens, and an exercise room. The successful musician has the following vehicles in his garage: a classic 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1, a 2013 Jeep Unlimited Rubicon, a 2011 Porsche Carrera S, a 1954 Ford, a 1969 Mustang, a manual 1976 BMW 530i, This man also has a 53-foot sailboat known as Lightning.